Good morning. Wiki, rise and shine. It's morning time.
Big up everyone. I hope everyone's good. So before we start, I'm just going to knock another rumour on the head. For the 10th time, I'm going to knock this rumour on the head. Right, so there's now another rumour being started again that Live Free got out of jail on the 15th. Wow, these rumours just seem to take off, don't they? So, right, who's going to know before anybody else? Right, so we've got a couple of multi-answer questions, answers here. So, is it A, a YouTube channel, B, a TikTok channel, C, a Telegram channel page, or D, the victim and her children? Which one do you think would know before anybody else? I would say D. If I had to put my money on it, it would be D, the victim and her children. I'm sure Julia, you know Julia who follows Buzz, Julia, she wouldn't know. Definitely not. So I reckon what she's trying to do is use a woman abuser to get at her crush. Because let's just all stop beating around the bush. Julia fancies Buzz. She's fancied Buzz ever since he started his channel. Probably even before that. You know, before YouTube. She probably followed him when he was a gamer. She's in love with him. Not just fancies him. She's in love with him. She will do anything for him. So it's a bit strange though. She'll use a woman abuser to get at her love interest. That's where I think Buzz should have knocked this on the head. If you know somebody's in love with you and fancies you, you have to stop that straight away. Because if you don't, what you're doing then is you're leading them on. You're giving them that little bit of hope that they could sometime get with you. That's what I've always disliked about Buzz. That he should have dropped her long ago. He should have told her, look Julia, go your own way. Go and support somebody else. Because she's obsessive. She's threatening to kill herself over him and that. And the way, when she says I've given him 50 grand, I believe that she got 50 grand off somebody for something. She got 50 grand because somebody died. That's what I believe. And she spent the lot. Whether it was giving it to Buzz or whether it was spending it on takeaways, weed, or whatever she does, but she gives some to Buzz. So she can't lay the 50 grand on his door, but near enough. But I think that's what she's going on. She's going on that she got this amount of money and it's gone. That's what she's trying to say. But yeah, so I'll knock that rumour on the head for the 10th time. You're probably only going to find out that he's out off people that actually know him. You know, close to him. I wouldn't even believe Blagbra, because Blagbra's been saying he's been out for about a month now. And I can guarantee you, he's not. I'm in constant contact with the victim's father. Do you not think that I would know before most people? So we'll move on. So last night, you've got, oh my God, the internet. The internet is a crazy place, isn't it? It's breeded another ash string. We have another ash string on this platform. So the Lion King last night was saying, you don't mug a fighting man off, because he classes himself as a fighting man now. Because that's what you can do, you know. You know, kudos for him turning up. But come on, like I said the other day, when does turning up become stupid? You know, you've done no training. You're only turning up because you know if you don't turn up, you could have Dougie Joyce knocking on your door. And if you don't have Dougie Joyce knocking on your door, you wouldn't be able to come back on YouTube. Because what you could do is you could go in there and fight, lose, and you can still come back on YouTube. If you don't go in there and fight, you wouldn't have been able to come back on YouTube because you wouldn't have been able to show your face. So you're not a fighting man. You're just stupid because you're listening to other people and you're trying to please other people. That's not an own man with his own mind and everything, like what you were saying. So then last night, what Lion King was doing, right? In a way, I can't say anything about what he said because, like we know, I've said things on the internet now that can be used against us. But yeah, threatening to burn somebody's house down with the children in is a bit too far. Like, that's pushing it way too far, isn't it? That could get that channel shut down. You know, if you want to say things like that about burning people's children in their houses, go and do that on your own channel. Start your own channel up. Don't ruin Shuffling's channel, because that's what you're going to do. You're going to get Shuffling's channel shut down because you can't keep your mouth shut. You're not a fighting man, and you definitely will know. I probably would think you would do that. Pour petrol through somebody's letterbox and light it. Because you thought of that, that makes you a shitbag. Because you're not a fighting man, otherwise you'd have just said, right, Simon, fucking get, you know, on the next card. If you've got a problem with someone, no, you're threatening to pour petrol through their letterbox and burn their children. Can we all not see that this is just another ass string? You know, maybe I should call myself a fighter. I don't have a clue about fighting. I've never had a fight before, but I could actually start fighting and call myself a fighter. You know, just get on one of these shows and you know, get beaten up, and then I can say I'm a fighting man. Are you a fighting man if you get beaten up? Are you a fighting man if you just walk in that ring and don't have a fight? Does that make you a fighting man? Because I've always wanted to be a fighting man. So I could set up a ring and I could get in a ring with someone, get it cooled off, but I'm still a fighting man because I went to do it, or I turned up, didn't I? I just think burning people's children is not a fighting man's move. It's definitely not a fighting man's move, and I think fighting men would tell you that. That's not a fighting man's move. That is a scummy move, because you're going to burn somebody's children, man. Absolute scumbag. So last thing I want to touch on is auditors. So I was watching Jason's channel yesterday. If you haven't subscribed to Jason, go over there and give him a sub. His link will be down in the comments. So I was watching that EA audits jumped on, and he was kind of like getting at them. I think it's because they didn't agree with auditing, how the way the auditing's gone now, because how it was in the start, it's completely different now. You've got proper scummy people doing it. What I've noticed lately, what they've been doing is they've been weaponizing their channels, which is actually against YouTube's terms of service. Wurzel does it. He weaponizes his channel. That's with, you know, the people that he puts on his community posts with their names, their links to their social medias. That's actually weaponizing your channel. Somebody else does it as well. They leave links to leave Google reviews, but then don't like Google reviews on their own business. You know, you can't. That could actually get the channel shut down, but you can't be doing shit like that. If you want all your rights, you want your free speech, blah, 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 then you've got to accept that other people maybe not like auditing, or they think the people that are doing it are scummy, or the people that you're rocking up on don't actually understand what auditing is. See, that would give you the chance to educate people, to explain to people, but you don't. What you do is you stand there and you get cocky with them. You know, you've got to understand that you're masked up. I wonder how many auditors actually went with just their bare faces when it's been red hot. Imagine how many have been proper stinking and sweating. Proper. It's like been like 30 degrees and that, and they've been turning up at police stations with masks on and that. And then you get them saying, wasn't long ago they wanted us to wear masks and now they don't want us to wear masks. Yeah, well, you know, they have got a little bit of a point there, but a mask was like a little thing, like a blue thing or a white thing or a black thing that and they've got around your ears. You know, all it does is cover your mouth and nose. The ones that you've got covering you cover right from the top of your nose, underneath your eyes, and it goes right round. More like a burglar or a bank robber or a T. I'm not going to say it, but what the police always stop you for under section whatever. One of them, you know what I mean? I'm not going to say it in case it stops this video in some shape or form. It's not going to demonetize it because I'm not monetized, but it might. I don't know. I'm not going to talk about people like that. So I can understand where businesses and that come from, or the police, when they see you standing there all masked up, standing there waiting for a interaction. Because if you were to just walk around with the camera and film, that wouldn't be good enough. You need that interaction, and you need that interaction to go a little bit sour. Because if it doesn't, it's not going to be enough pennies, is it? It's not going to be enough money. At the end of the day, it does my head in when people say, why are you trying to stop these from fucking fighting for our rights? They're not fighting for our rights, they're fighting to earn money into their bank accounts. That's the be all and end all of it. If their money was stopped, if YouTube decided tomorrow that auditors are being demonetized, a lot of these auditors wouldn't do it, or they'd move on to Patreon or somewhere like that. Yeah. They're not doing it because they feel it in their heart, or they, nah. They're doing it for money, for a paycheck at the end of the month, like any other job. So let's make a start in these live streams. So there's only 3 today, but one of them is like quite a bit long. So we've got Jason's channel. If you haven't subscribed to Jason's channel, get over there and subscribe. He's a decent fella doing decent lives. He has everybody on there. Yeah, respectful fella, decent, definitely a decent up and coming channel. So we got Jason's channel, Mayhem with Shuffling, and on the end, a bit of Fighting Irish. Like I say, there's only 3, but one of them is on for a bit long. So we'll start with Jason. I'll come back to you at the end.
On me, and she's trying to use it against me, Jason.
Who's got personal details?
You just saying, look, where I live and all that shit.
You just turned around and said I was a Shoebury girl when I come up here. You actually turned around and said
put out details about you, did I? I didn't put out details
what
about
have
you,
I put
did I?
out about you? What have I put out about you? What have I put out about you? I said you come from the same city I do. Yeah, that's it. And I can't believe you do. You're fucking
You came on the other day and going, oh yeah, you're from Shoebury Nets and all that.
So what's
I know who you are and all that.
We've already both talked about it in other streams.
We've both spoke about
it.
Fucking hell.
You started
don't start that shit.
Don't
start that
to
shit.
be fair, you started
Don't start that
first
shit. You said to me when I come on Shoebury.
Yeah, and you said, who's that foul mouth git? So you started anything.
Yeah, you started this first, right at the start.
So, I don't know, who was the one I was asking if they had any evidence for Russell Brand?
That'd be Binksy, but leave
that does irritate, right? Okay, all right.
No wonder you're an auditor.
That does irritate me because, like, that guy does a lot of effort to bring us, like, see what I mean? I can't even get a word in. See?
I know, but remember, you are an auditor, and this is what you do in your day-to-day fucking
Who's this?
Akash, it is.
Oh, go on then.
Never mind.
Oh, what, is this the same Akash, do you say?
Yeah.
It's Akash.
Akash, right. Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, have you just come up here today just with an attitude and problems, or you're not normally like this, are you?
Well, no, I do find it a bit offensive when people start cussing people off that are putting in a lot of effort.
I think Russell Brand and all the other cunts, they all want fucking hanging. How about that?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Why do you think that? Why do you think that?
Because it's all a fucking stage, isn't it? It's all on television.
But why do you think that? Why do you think that? What's your evidence?
I don't need to fucking think it.
No, you don't need evidence.
No, go and poke a camera in someone's face while they're at work here.
Here we go. See what you object to me auditing. You object to me auditing. Yeah, of course you do. See, I told you, Jason.
Go and stick a camera in someone's face. You've got no balls behind you.
Yeah, she's got a beef. See,
no balls behind you at all.
So who was it then? Which audit was it that you know that like you've got the
I've never watched one. Never watched any of yours.
Good.
I can see exactly what you are.
Yeah.
Her dad has, to be fair, her dad has.
Yeah.
She has.
Right. And which one triggered you then? Like, that's obviously something's obviously annoyed you.
No, she's not watched any, so she's going on personality. Yeah.
I don't like auditing. I think it's bullshit.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. That's the fair. Now that I respect, because that's honest, and I didn't know that, and that's you know, I don't need to ask you for evidence, because that's like your belief, isn't it?
Well, they're like fucking stamp collectors, man.
But when some idiot comes on and starts saying, "Oh no, you know, Julian Assange is this or Russell Brand's that," without no evidence, I'm bound to call them out, and I.
Well, you ain't got evidence that he isn't, and you're fighting his fucking corner.
I'm allowed to have an opinion though on it, ain't I?
I love it.
Well, don't be so aggressive with your debates.
I'm not being aggressive. What I'm saying.
Oh, you are. You want to listen to
London
yourself.
rejects,
You want to
yeah,
listen to yourself.
Yeah, but Arkash just said to me that the geezer was what is it, Arkash? What was the geezer?
I said they're all a bunch of fucking nonsense. Anybody on telly in all that big fucking circle.
Oh.
Well, go on, laugh, because they all fucking knew what Savile was doing, and fucking Andrew and everybody else. They all fucking laughing at you. They all
I don't understand why you're letting me go at Russell Brand.
You're a bunch of pussies.
Russell Brand supports Julian Assange, so like he's the only one who talks about it.
Listen here, lad.
One. Great. He talks about someone that you might like, so everybody's got to like him now, have they?
Well, why would you say that? I'm not saying everyone's got to like him. I'm just saying that I think.
Why defend the prick for?
Because he's bringing us truth about this.
He's just somebody on television, isn't he? He's an ex-smackhead, an ex-fucking junkie. What? He went on Big Brother or somewhere? What do you mean? Oh, you're not getting offended,
is that your problem? Is that your problem with him?
No,
that he used to do drugs?
It's the fucking truth. It's not a problem.
Well, he's admitted that. He's admitted that he used to do drugs.
You keep saying, oh.
Yeah, because like you're picking him up on saying, calling him a nonce and calling him a junkie and all that smackhead.
All out on the television. BBC.
I'm not talking about all them on the television. I'm talking about Russell Brand. Russell Brand.
Yeah, let's fucking move on. That's one. Let's talk about all the other.
Right. So you don't want to talk about Russell Brand, then? Right.
You're the one getting offended because someone didn't like somebody you spoke about.
Yeah. I think that's not fair. Yeah.
Quite. How are you, mate?
So what you got to do?
Hasn't he got satanic symbols and all that lot all over his tattoos? Isn't his tattoos telling an awful
that's
lot?
interesting. Now that I'd be interested in
I believe, because I don't know all about it, but I do believe that he's got tattoos that have got, what has he got? A triangle. There's Masonic symbols on him. He's got loads of tattoos on him.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'll have a look at that. Now that's good, because that's something I can go and look at, isn't it? You know, something that I can understand. But just calling somebody a nonce and a smackhead is out of order. It's out of order. A nonce and a smackhead. Come on.
Well, why?
Well, he's not, is he? He's got children.
And?
Well, he's got children. He's out of order. It's out of order. What makes you think that Russell Brand's a nonce?
Oh, here comes Vega. Are you coming into White Night? Who you White Night? Vega. Better jump up here and say VA. He needs you.
I'm just asking, like, what made him say that like, Russell Brand's a nonce and a smackhead?
What made you get all offended?
Well, what makes you say he's a nonce? I just think that's a bit offensive to like. So what
does that mean? He has never meet. What does a necroman? A what? A necro? Namicon? What's that? What is that?
Dead people.
Fucking dead people.
Dead people, yeah.
Right, so he has that on his chest, someone's saying.
Oh my
God. Again, look into that then.
Yeah,
why would you have something like that on your chest?
I will research that.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that would be, if that's true, then that's something I can go and simply research. Yeah.
The whole establishment is.
Well, I mean, if you're right about all that, then I'll have to apologise, wouldn't I? But I don't think that is fair to
apologise. No, I seen what you were doing the other day with Bear Britton Orders when you said he wasn't a woman beater.
Let me have a look.
I didn't say nothing of the sort. This geezer's off his head. If you can find anywhere that I say that, right, then you really are a hero, aren't you? Calling people a nonce and a smackhead. You're out of order.
Yeah, but if
I didn't say nothing of the sort about. I have never supported PDA and what he said about that. That thing. I still don't understand it.
Well, not to
worry. But in his little brain, he's got it now that I'm supporting him. He just said it. He's just said that I was supporting it.
NOM.
You know what I mean?
CON
Quaver
tattoo.
Raver, love you.
Yes. Is that what it?
Do.
Oh dear. Oh well, it's been a pleasure. I've really enjoyed it. So, but I'm going to go now. So, see you
You're
later. All right. Yeah.
hang on,
Cheers. All right.
hang
Yeah.
on.
See you later.
See you later.
See ya. Take care. Have a lovely
Bye.
evening. And you, Arcast. Bless you. Kiss, kissy, kissy.
You're quitting. I can't.
Bye.
Oh, I see you, mate.
Mind them roads.
You know I love you, EA.
I like how Ron and JPM jump on it as soon as they get an opportunity because they fucking just love it, don't they? When Binksy gets in an argument with somebody.
But you do know why they're a bunch of fucking bitches.
I know. They just try to prove that they come after me and every opportunity they get. And because I don't retaliate and I ignore the fuckers, they come after me at every opportunity that somebody else is giving them a chance to do. Just shows how pathetic they are. Really.
Well, Vince Vega, your tag team partner's fucked off.
And your proof is in the comments.
Couldn't you just have a
If you want
debate?
proof, evidence.
Why couldn't you just debate?
Some evidence or some relevant stuff, you know, just whatever.
Yeah, apparently Akash is white knighting me. Not that Akash has an opinion on the whole thing himself, like, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When Akash jumped up before to have a debate with him, he fucked off. So, you know.
And then he came back when I left.
Yes. So you jump back up. You weren't white knighting, you're just giving him some fucking facts.
And Vega always white knights, Ron.
Oh, here we go. Vince from Vega. Welcome to the
Oh, what a twat.
Like I said, JPM,
hold on a minute. I've got to get the shoes out. Let me get the jacket out. My jacket's 30 years old. Hold on, Vega. Let me get the jacket out.
Good afternoon, beautiful people. Can I just...
always got to have something on that's older than your bird.
Can I just... You're older than my bird. You're older than my mother.
I'm older than your bird.
Can I just say one thing? Can I just say one thing, please? Jason, you're the host. Could you control your panel members, please?
Sure.
Can you lot not get on with anybody?
Why? I don't know what his problem is with me.
Oh, I think you probably were you when he brought his little friends in to back him up from the other day, but it fell apart.
Binksy, come on. You're a lovely woman, Binksy. Surely you can get on with him.
Yeah, listen, Vega.
Don't work with me, Vega.
At the end of the day, he's all fucking man. He's supposed to be an auditor. If he goes around doing audits by his fucking own, he can stand up for himself on a fucking panel, I'm sure.
You're absolutely right, Ark. I have to admit, I missed all of the conversation.
Come on, Vincent, let me ask you this. You think that man's debating skills are decent? The way he was, he can't debate topics.
No, I've come of age. Welcome to the house.
Well, maybe that's a skill he'll develop, Doc, but I have to admit, I didn't hear any of the conversation. I heard a little bit of the heated stuff from EA, and I heard no. Well, I didn't. I can't go back in time and change anything. But what I am noticing at the moment, I would like to make an obsession. There's a very large anti-auditor wave at the moment, which I don't understand. Auditors have been around since the dawn of time for this community.
You're white for the auditing
well, no.
community.
So can anyone hold on? Can anyone explain to me what's changed? Why now?
I've never changed my opinion. Don't you start. I've never changed my opinion.
In fairness, I've heard you comment, I'll get my camera out and I'll just shove it in his face. And I've heard you say that auditors do a great job. So how can we now be... No, hold on. How can we now be anti their actions? Because it's something that we've used to our advantages, isn't it?
Bullshit. I've said for months. And literally, I've said I don't think what they do, standing out, poking the bear.
Well, why now, though? Because they've been doing it for 2 years. Why now? You've been for it.
Because they're over it. No, I haven't been for it.
You have.
Fucking bullshit. I've said we've learned a lot out of it. But at the end of the day, I've not agreed with it. Never. You're poking the fucking bear.
You're not a bear,
Doc. I've had this conversation many times.
I know, but to be honest, with auditing, with me, the real ones who do it don't come on live panels and stuff like that.
No, they don't.
Then you just get a group of people who just like all the arguments, and you think, because you're content creator, you've got something special or superior above the rest of us. And
is he a real
most of it?
Is he?
I don't sense any superiority from auditors, Ash. In fairness.
Well, wait there. That guy came in there a year, and I think he started with his attitude because somebody said he had a dodgy pair, and I had a comment to myself. Only Binksy laughed about the world being an oblate spheroid, and he got into his tangent that he lived on a globe. So I think he just come up. Maybe he's on his period. He never got a fuck last night or this week. I don't know.
But surely a logical person would realise that whether somebody believes the Earth is a spheroid is not is like preferring blue over red, Ash.
I think what got him mad most was where Binksy shot a bullet in Russell Brand, and then he got up all angry again and started going down Binksy's throat. I mean, and he was just asking for evidence to say that he's not a.
Do you know what? I will admit. I will admit. I love Arkash and I like Binksy and Jason and Doc not so much. But
shut the fuck up.
I did. Well, there's a nice bit coming. So hang on. I do tend to agree with you people, much to my fucking chagrin. You know, I do tend to agree with you people on 99% of things. You know, I'm in your club. What I don't agree with is the approaches. You know, EA's relatively new. Maybe he's fresh. No, hold on, let me finish. Maybe he's fresh, bit of a panel virgin.
Right,
we can help him here, can't we?
Vincent, please go back and rewind, listen to it, and come back up and talk to us. Because you've come up here, as you said, you just heard him have a go. Go and listen to the whole conversation. And in fact, listen, I don't say fuck all. I sit there silent. Yeah, so I wasn't having a go at him, but go back to where we were talking, and then he says, "Oh no, I don't know whether I feel like I can now. I feel a bit dubious because me and Binksy had spoke to him about something. He obviously doesn't feel comfortable around us. He thinks we're going to shut him down on everything he says because we disagree with him, and because of that, oh my God, we're the worst people in the world."
Well, I didn't specifically finger anyone, Doc, but what I would like to say is when Jason. I knew that'd make you laugh, Binksy. What I would like to say is when Jason came on, Jason was subject to a barrage of this same treatment because he was fresh, because he was new. Well, Jason got it in their neck, you know. He's well established now, and look at him. He's got the biggest hitters on. Yeah, this Jason next year.
Yeah, me and Jason's never had words up with Jason.
I know you haven't, but you're a nice woman, Binksy. I'm on about fucking. You know, Zelda next to you. And,
I fancy Michelle, to be fair, Vince. I do.
All I'm saying is give EA a chance. He sounds like he's on our side.
What did you just say?
I never said anything.
Jason?
Me?
Not you. Jason, what did you say?
I said quite fancy Michelle.
You do?
Yeah, why not?
He's into necrophilia.
For fuck's sake, Jason, don't be making a confession. You fancy who?
Well, I was just picking you up a bit, you know. We got fucking
all right, thank you, sweetie.
That's all right.
No, the confessions was yesterday, though.
EA, get back up here, EA, and do a better job, and let's see if these people can do this.
Well, I think, to be honest, I didn't realise.
Hold on a minute. Don't turn around and say, see if these people, like it's our.
Well, I didn't mean that to sound. I'm sorry, Michelle. I didn't mean.
On his shoulders,
no, I didn't. I wanted to see EA do better because EA sounds like he's on our side.
He is
to me,
fair, but he's got that bit of schizophrenia in him about him. You know?
Yeah, he's got something like.
Here he is. Anyway, welcome back, EA. Welcome back.
Ministry in the chat. Ministry, get chucking the truck and get the fucking field ready for number 7.
Thank you, Vince.
Hello,
and, Zelda. Did you say that? I think you said Zelda.
Hello, EA.
Yeah, hello, Vince. All right, mate. Look. At the end of the day, all I was asking was that one question, and it was like World War III. I've never said that you were the worst people in the world. When did you can rewind it? Go on, you rewind it. Tell me where I said that. I didn't say it. Didn't happen.
Can't deal with this one. Your microphone is absolutely fucking shit.
Oh. Is that mine?
Yeah.
Is it all right, yeah?
Wow.
No, I didn't say that you were the worst people in the world.
Oh my God! I didn't say
rewind it.
That.
You rewind it.
I didn't say you said that.
You said it 5 minutes ago.
I said, oh my God! I said your acting like that we're the worst people in the world.
Rewind it. Go on, rewind it.
Jesus
You just said that
Christ.
I said
Oh,
you
I
were
didn't.
quoting me.
I
You
didn't.
quoted
I
me.
did.
You said,
Vincent, did I say that? Did I say that? Vincent, did I say that?
Remember that, chaps.
I'm going to have to admit, EA, I missed a lot of the meat.
Stop
You need to
recording.
switch your YouTube off.
They're saying stuff without no evidence. You know, that Abigail just said, like, I didn't get a shag this week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, will you close your YouTube down and just leave StreamYards open?
Oh. Well, I got open.
I think it might be Vince.
Hang on. All right,
I think I've come to the conclusion you're just very defensive. That is you. You're very defensive.
UK lady, give me away.
Yeah, I can accept that one.
Who's got this echo?
Right. Anyway,
Take the
we
echo
kicked
away.
it downstairs.
Show me
I'm
your
not
face.
going to argue with you. I'm going to do what
Show
kids
me your
race. So
face.
I'm going to go because I've had enough
All
of
right,
that.
Vince.
Okay,
So I'm going to say I'll see you later.
See you later.
See you, Binksy.
Sorry, love.
It's been a real pleasure.
Hey, UK lady.
She's with
Hello,
the
lovely.
grandkids and that, so
Please sort the echo out, Jason.
yeah, seriously, I'll just EA up. Go like that. Bosh. EA, you got two things running. You did this to me the other day and I'm sick of it. So stop running and playing shit, yeah, or recording shit. I'm sick of it. So
Well, we don't know that, Jason. Jason, let me just ask you as the host a question, please.
Yes.
So as the host, you're kind of like a pseudo-referee as well. How do you see things went there? What did EA do wrong? What did your panel do wrong?
No one's done nothing wrong. This is an open debate, yeah.
So why are you siding with them?
Hang on, mate. Right, so you're going to shut up and stop echoing shit for me. You're going to stop ruining my stream like that, yeah? Yeah, agreed? Yeah, right, good. So what was the question? Right, what, say it again, Vince. What are you saying, man?
So as a host, you are like a pseudo-referee, so you should have a fair idea of what happened there. Why was there the situation that arose, and what did EA do wrong, and what did your panel do wrong?
Well, basically, I started the conversation off saying maybe it's time to start auditing potholes in the road as well as the pavement police bit. And then it's just matured onto that and other things. I invite you all to rewind and watch. It's no fucking big deal as far as I'm concerned. But when I talked about Junior Sarge, and then after that got a bit passionate. So I'm quite happy with the way things went, except for EA literally went feral on me. He lost the plot and swore. He belittled a friend of mine. I'm glad he went for that second, sorted himself out and come back. So there's no loss of control. I'm on this. This ain't no big deal. I'm on it. It's no big deal, man. But it's great you coming in here white knighting. I love it. But I'm not
white knighting, Jason. I only came on because it was all excited. I like to see Michelle enjoy herself, you know.
Stop it, Vincent.
Appreciate you coming round.
Jesus.
I do.
I don't care, bro. I don't care. It's personal now between me and him. And we was going to have a dirty go before the fight, weren't we or not?
No. Camera off, Bill. Don't need to put your camera on.
Yeah, man.
Lauren King, do you know what I love? More importantly, is it listen, you jumped on the train. You jumped on the train and you went all the way up there, yeah? All the way up there.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about all that, mate. Fuck that, mate.
Now that's on me. That's real. Adam Peter. Listen to Lion King. What's happening, Lion King?
Fair play. Love it. This little fucking prick, yeah? He don't want it a dirty go with me, brother. I said, look, we'll take the biting out of it, yeah?
Exactly.
He's like, I've got to go home to my wife and fucking kids, yeah? Because he knows he'll go home with no fucking, no face, bruv. Because I'll fucking wall it off. Keep bringing my fucking phone, Danny Leeds, yeah? And that fat fucking Simon, bruv, yeah?
Listen,
the fat fucking prick. Lucky I don't fucking petrol bomb his house, bruv. I don't give a fuck about his kids. Fuck them all.
My friend,
Lion King,
you represent yourself. Relax. Well, listen, you prove it. You relax, man. Fuck all that shit, man. He's too bob. Daniel is too bob. He's too bob. You relax, man. You relax. You're a good lad, man. You relax, yeah?
No, I'm not having a cunt finding my fucking phone, bruv. I'm not having that shit, bro. I'm not having that fat Simon finding my fucking phone. I'm not having Danny finding my fucking phone, yeah? I'm not having it, bro. I'm not having it. He wants some for me to fight on a different promotion, bro, yeah? What the fuck? Who the fuck are you, bro? to ring my fucking phone and fight a different bro.
So what I believed in?
Before the fight,
I believe when I looked at
Peter, let's listen to Lion King for a minute,
Let
mate.
me fucking speak, bro, yeah? He mugged me off a date the night of the fight, yeah? It's personal, bro. You can't do that to a fighting man, bruv, like me, bro. I'll get in anywhere, fight anywhere. You want a dirty go? It's on, bro. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll go Manchester tomorrow. I'm not bothered, mate. I'm not having some little muggy daddy league, yeah? Fucking ringing my fucking phone, giving it. I'm not having that shit, bro.
No, so what's been happening then? What, he's been ringing you, Lion King?
And I'll fly kick his fucking kids in the fucking head. How's that? I'll burn his house down with his kids in it. Fuck the contract. That's
All
right.
Oh, here he is. Lion King.
Shut up, you.
Lion King.
Who's that?
Joe, just shut up, will you?
Nah,
Some daft he thinks he's going to fight you. Fucking, he thinks he's Astring's manager, Lion King. Take him with a pinch of salt, mate. He's a vulnerable man.
Lion King. Look, hey, listen, I've just been told there, someone just sang me behind the scenes and said Benny's fucking freezing. He's been standing in Blackpool waiting for Danny Leeds to turn up. Hey, there's been no video of calling Benny or not. And big up Benny for standing strong. Danny Leeds never turned up. Another little wimp doing major call out.
I ain't bothered about that, yeah.
Yo, Lion King.
No, Lion King. It's Billy, bro. 016, I've seen you tonight, innit? Done yourself proud, bro. Done yourself proud.
Lion King.
It's not always about the win.
Billy, shut up, man. Let me speak to Lion King.
It's not about the winning, bro.
Listen, you shut up, you little muppet.
He's not bothered about that fight, bro, yeah?
You know that has it in the chat.
Mugged me off, yeah? Well, he wants to fight me now and all this shit, bro.
Lion King.
Fuck him. That little mug, bro. It was a dirty go before because I said something personal about his fucking dad, yeah? That I said that. What did I say about his dad? And I'll say it again. I forgot even what I said. I said he lied about his dead dad, and he probably fucking did, the fucking prick, pulling out all the fights. They think I'm a pussy now because I went to get a proper fighter, yeah? Yeah, he thinks I'm a pussy now, so he wants to fight me. Oh, that makes you very hard, Danny, bro. But I'll smash you all over the gap.
Lion King.
You only wanted to fight you after you already got on the card.
Yo, Lion King.
Card, you couldn't even get a fight.
What are you saying, Lion King?
Shitbags didn't want to know.
I'm not having that shit, bro. I'm not having that shit.
Yo, listen, shut the fuck up, man, you little cunt, man. You're a shit bag.
You shut up, Joe, you little Joe, you little knobhead.
Lion King, let's get it arranged then, yeah, for the next card.
Oh my God, you're a proper dafty, Joe.
Lion King.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you, little washed out cunt,
Some
man?
little fucking vulnerable dude who
You're
gets
washed,
groomed.
man. You washed. You scared of my boy, you idiot.
Who are you?
You scared of my boy.
Oh, fuck off, boy.
Oh
You
my
think
God.
Danny Leeds, his little mate, is it?
Nah.
He's that strings manager he thinks in his head.
Who? Who am I scared of?
Dennis. Astring and Dennis.
Well, I'm shook at them.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Oh
I'm shook
my
of him,
God.
You are shook of him. You shit it from that group, mate.
Oh my God. No, because they were trying to groom him like you've been groomed, Joe.
I've never been groomed in my life.
Yeah, you have. You've been groomed by a film boy.
You shit you, nah.
Woodwork, bruv.
Lion King, you shit you. I don't care. You shit it, bro. You little cunt. You shit it, bro. You shit it, bro. You shit it. Shut your mouth.
I didn't even see Astring there anyway. There was only Dennis there and that Sean Kerr.
Fuck off. I never seen none of you. Who the fuck are you?
You saw him at the table, you idiot.
Who?
No, we did. Listen, Expo was at the table. Lion King was. Dennis was. And Sean Kerr's there. There was no Asher. There was no Astring there, mate.
Who the fuck are you, bruv? You let no one come up to me, you fucking little mug. Who the fuck are you talking to?
Lion King, my boy Ash will do you in one punch, mate. You're old news.
Who said that to me? No one said that to me, you fucking...
Hey, Joe, let's have it right, Joe. Don't jump on him, mate. Throwing Astring's name around, lad. Astring wouldn't fucking fight sleep, lad. Let's have it right. He only turns...
Yo, so what are you going to do, Godfellas? Are you going to chat shit as well? Because 100% he was.
What's your game, Joe?
What's your game, you little cunt?
Anton, it wasn't even there.
Yo, Anton.
Who come up to me?
Yo, Anton, listen to me, yeah? My boy Ashton would fight you, mate. Shut up, you are finished.
But listen, Canelo, Joe,
You
Ash
are
wasn't there.
there was
Dodgy Dave,
Moto, my boy Dennis will finish you as well, so...
Lion King, me, Dennis, and John Thursday.
That's all I'll say.
The punch bag YouTube, Joe, you fucking big
Get Dennis on it now.
your mouth, you silly
That little
cunt.
mug on it now, then.
Hey, that Canelo Joe, all he is, lad, he's the fella
All
who
he was, all Dennis was doing was talking to me behind my fucking back.
Come on, just mute that, Dennis. That fucking Canelo.
He's run off.
Don't ever put your name down as Canelo Joe when you can't throw a punch, you big fat pudding. Shut up.
I know, but Lion King, fucking thing you weren't even there. That string. It was me, you, Dodgy Dave, Moto.
Listen, take control, Peter.
Listen. Take control. Listen. I'm in life, man. Listen.
Got any shadow boxing for us, Peter?
Nah. Alright, listen.
That was the best bit of Julian. Fucking
man. Get him on that, man.
Well, the boy knows back. Come on, put the camera on, mate. Go on.
Go on.
How about this?
Yes. Yeah, get them skills out, Peter.
Show them what you want. You call them all out. Go on, big boy. Go on, son. You fucking... Can they see that? Yeah.
To the left, that's it.
Who do you want?
To the left, that's it.
Who do you want?
Who are you calling out today, Peter? To the left, a little bit, big man.
This is the pussy. Hey, this is the pussy.
Away from the telly. Away from the telly. The other way from the telly. That's it. That's it. Keep it right there. Come on, keep it there. Go on, Peter. Who are you calling out?
Who are you calling
big
out?
man, you're going to get him on the next 3D fight night, yeah?
Oh, fuck that.
Peter and Tunes.
Yeah, him and Tunes, big good one. I'll pay money for that, him and fucking Tunes.
Big up Melon. Melon doesn't give a fuck. He's the real one, isn't he? Big up Melon, lad.
Calm down.
That's it. Come on, Peter. Don't hold back, son. That's it. Fuck me, Peter. Fucking. Oh, yeah, Peter's still got it, isn't he, big man?
The phone don't hit back.
Bang. That's it. Double up. Bosh.
Like his mate.
Oh, yeah, man. Calm down. The man's the best man.
He's a Melon will fight in a shoebox, innit, Melon?
He's fucking fully. He's pressing the wrong button.
Lion King, listen, brother. Yeah, look, listen. I told you what the haters will do, lad. Listen, none of these will ever walk. Listen, none of these will ever walk into the ring, lad.
Yeah, no, I know that, bro. Yeah, but I don't care about.
Look, Lion King, we spoke about that, lad. Don't let these dickheads get under your
skin.
No,
it's not that, bro. I'm not having that. I'm just not having that fat cunt ring my phone and that Danny Lee keep belling my phone, bro. I'm just not having it. I'm not having that.
Yeah, man. Look. Just don't let them get under your skin, lad. We spoke about it, lad. We knew what they were gonna do, lad. Fuck them, lad. You know how you are, lad.
They will do.
That's it. Who are you calling out, Peter?
Go on, make a call. Make a man. Who are you calling out? That's man. Go on, tell them. Who am I? You're calling Tunes out. Full Tunes out. I hate you, but. Sorry. Tell me what you can do. Never mind. Come on, tell me.
There's not a lot of movement there, Peter. There's a lot of bump, but no movement.
There, is there?
No. Oh, look at that. There's the movement. Oh, look at this. Bop weave. Jesus Christ. He's an handful, isn't he?
Fucking hell.
Fucking be careful, big man. He's fucking lining you up there.
Right. Have it off. I'm all right. I love you.
I know, Peter. We love you too, Peter.
Yeah, we love you. We love
I'll be out on the sleep. Is that not now? Yeah, maybe I am, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, well, I've got to take it easy. But
Yeah.
I love the calls. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is it.
How long's shooting in Spain for? Fuck it. Muscle. It's down my bow. It's down my back of move. Drive. Well, there you go. Just put there. Bang, bang. You know what I mean? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Cool, Peter. Cool, Peter.
Oi, think about Hey, listen. Say, man, all time at the band.
Is there any ladies on your mind, Peter? You want to like entice?
Nah.
No.
No, so. Nah.
No.
No, so. No.
And you want to give a smile first? You might find love out on the YouTube. You never know. Might be a woman out there for you, Peter. Give him a smile.
No one. Oi, the only person I love is my little girl. My little girl. I'll kill for her. I'll do anything for my little girl. I'll kill.
Bless you, Peter.
What the fuck? I'll kill for her. I'll take the head. I mean, nan. I mean, mother. I mean, friends. All right, whatever. I'm nice. I'm good.
I love it when you've had a party, Peter. You've been partying today.
Well, I'm nice, you know.
Yeah. If you had a few beers and a few lines, Peter.
Yeah.
Or should we say you've had a lot of beers and a lot of lines?
Yeah, but I know my boundaries, if you know what I mean.
Got the old light on.
We're back in a minute. I just got to go get a drink.
All right, with good people.
Some old lad, haven't you? Fuck what anyone else.
Well, listen, I don't matter back. I'll put my boat at it and I'll wave it back and cunts. I'm going. Sorry.
Where's his funny leads at then, bro? He said, as soon as I come on live, he's going to come on. This little
Oi.
Fuck it, innit? He ain't come on, yeah.
I respect you, yeah? But listen, remember what you said. Always remember, listen. No. Remember what you said. He said, come. My mum has to die, yeah? Remember you said that, my friend. Remember that.
Was he talking to me?
You're talking to the 20 king, isn't he? Is that you?
Who's he talking to? Me?
Why do you put your face? What?
I don't know what's
Timber. Timber. Is that you, man?
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I don't give a monkey's bone. It's what I love. So what? You tell myself, my mum comes by. I don't forget being my friend.
Melon,
I don't forget being
I know you like melon. Melon, listen, I know you like jumping on the Lion King. Listen, I reckon the two years, look, Lion King, if you've said what you've said to Melon, he's real. Look, I never had the best to start with Melon, but look, he's a good fella, lad, trust me. If you've said anything out of order, I reckon you can put...
I'm dangerous, bro.
Apologise to each other.
Yeah, well, dangerous. Just like you.
When have I said that, bro? When have I said that to you? When have I said that
on this channel?
I never had a problem with this guy until I've just had this fight. So what the fuck's your problem now, Melon? You offering me out here? You're a lot closer to me. You think I'm scared of you jumping down the fucking front room?
No. Just remember, I don't forget things, man. You tell me,
you want to do it?
Go fuck my mum. Kill my mum. Listen.
Fuck you.
Listen, my friend. That's why I'm going to wait for you after you shit.
Where's this shit?
Nah, we're going to speak,
When did
yeah?
I say this? Why didn't you mention this before?
I'm trying my face, my friend.
Why didn't you mention it before when you're being all cool with me, bruv? Why?
Listen, I'm coming for you. Remember, you said that about my mum? Gonna fuck my mum? I'll kill my mum? You're a stupid boy.
What's the point of cleaning your arse, right? Yeah.
Oh, heads, but settle down, Harry.
You make shite Irish.
You're holding your phone too close to your bidet.
Yep. No, still not getting it. Whatever it is you're saying, it's in gibberish. Don't be saying it's in Gaelic.
I use baby wipes, sir. I didn't give a fuck what anyone says.
You were lucky to get 1 word out of 10. I got fuck all of that.
Sounds like a spectrum loading.
Did you have a good
That's
night?
what it is. No what noise. Big up just that in the chat.
You
out there, like an Amstrad 4644 personal computer. And you know, you fed the tape into it. It was fruit machine. You're sitting playing for hours, even though you come win fuck off.
Spectrum 2. What was a nippy one? That. Remember the third one? The disc came out. The Operation Wolf and Bullseye.
Scottish crowd cut. Just happening.
Big up everyone. If I didn't say hello in the chat, sorry, just my eyes up.
Ignorant conspiracy. Ignorant conf.
Yasms. Everybody.
YouTube was dead last night, wasn't it? For people, really.
I think YouTube. I think I take all the plaudits.
Well,
getting it
see,
started.
to be honest with you, I think yesterday was all right for the community that we have. Like
I kicked it off.
Because Richard was live, and then you were live, and then AJ was live, and then Lucky just finished off the night. No.
Well, it was me, then Banter, then.
Sorry, but I was in Banter's chat for a bit too. So yeah, that's right.
It was a good run. It was a good run.
I'll be honest with you, I woke up or something, or I just went myself, fucking, I'll go live, and I looked and Banter went live, and I went, fuck, I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? I usually just go on live. You know what I mean? But I went to myself, fuck it.
I didn't understand that yesterday, because I was live for about half an hour, and they came in my chat, and I normally would say to me, I'm going live in half an hour.
I was already in a chat, and somebody says, incoming, like out there, no, Richard's just ended his live, no.
Yeah. Obviously, I'd rather just jump out there and here, but it was
listen to this here.
Jesus Christ, mate.
What's wrong with you? Are you blowing your arse out of your hole, or what's up?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, Jesus Christ, she's got the boxing glove there.
Jesus Christ, tonight.
Jesus Christ, the night, the morning, the night off that.
2 seconds, wait.
He's alright.
If he says he was going live in half an hour, and then you go, fuck right, I'll end this. So that's why he doesn't say. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Because there's nothing wrong with you being live and him being live at the same time.
Yeah.
He has his own audience, he has his own following. You're trying to build yours.
Yeah. I see what you mean now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if everybody went live at the same time, everybody would have to watch who they want to watch, and that. So I mean, they're not just going to keep going from channel to channel to channel to channel. You know what I mean? If 10 channels are live at the same time, like.
I was just glad to see him back. Well, that's what I mean. I would, if you said, I would have just bounced out anyway, because half a week or two.
No, I'm not just saying. Sometimes it's a lot easier to fucking watch, isn't it?
Exactly, mate. Exactly.
And that's someone else press all the buttons, and I'm using my phone here just because I'm on my laptop. I was on the phone. Couple was trying to help me last night, and the fucking phone battery went dead on my phone. The bastard.
Did you not get damn shorted? No.
Nah, fucking phone knocked off.
Sorry, Steph, for cutting you off. It was just I was right here what I just said about that.
No, it's all right. You know your trainers that you've marked. Has it actually marked them or not? You understand what I'm saying? Right. So you know your trainers. You were saying your Lego trainers.
Yep.
You've marked them.
Aye, a wee black mark. Aye.
all you need to do is get that Vanish. You know, the soap. You can get a bar soap like called Vanish. You just wipe that on there and it'll come straight off.
Well,
I fuck all right enough, or I'll put a wee drop out there and a wee drop out like cold or lukewarm water and let it dissolve, and then dip a wee cloth in it and then just sit and rub it off. Yeah.
Tremendous, Steph. Thanks for that, mate.
Any of the Vanish products, it'll
But it didn't do the same with fucking hay fever.
I know, I'm ill.
Pour a drop out in their glass and knock that
You
back.
sound sexy with your voice like that.
No,
Mercy the rest of your goody fannies and you'll be left with a stain.
And be left with the trainers.
You were walking about just your socks, and people were going, Richard, why have you got your socks on? No, I'm wearing trainers, you just can't see them.
The Vanish.
They're vanished. They're vanished Adidas. They're the new Adidas vanished. Lego edition.
Aye, it cost me £9,000. It's a new technology.
You got there. You just can't see them. My feet look wet, my socks look wet, but trust me, my feet are really, really dry.
YTA Scarlet Pimpernels.
Oh,
it's just that. Look, even don't listen to that, mate. Just buy an Orper and then fuck.
Fucking £180, that'll be, that's not that easy.
Aye, but here, send them ones back and say, here, mate, what do you
right, aye. I've not opened the box in 6 months, right?
Mark and all, then say, here, is that how easy to mark? I don't even want a new pair, just gives my money back. Here, you already have the new pair, you know what I mean?
See hitting that JD's app on your phone.
And that 180 back, that's 2 years to your computers. Woo.
They send you the JDs, they send you these things like 50% off this, 50% off that, and you click it. There's 2 things at 50% off, and everything else is the same fucking price. You're like, and it's usually women's stuff.
They got their TV. It says
Listen, Richard, what women's underwear you buy in your spare times up to yourself? No, I don't really want to hear about that.
I'm going to do on my next live. I'm going to show you all my cross-dressing clothes and that.
No, I mean, we don't want to see your pink. We don't want to see your pink pumps. No, I mean, you keep them to yourself.
Oh, honestly, Mark, I think my trainer collection's impressive. You should see my high heels.
No, you can keep your stilettos stuck there. They're like slick nails, Jim. Fucking thing. That's why women wear them.
I don't mind like being Steph. We'd be 4.5, 5. I was going to say 5 feet.
I'll put you in the outreach. I'll put you in the outreach.
What size shoe you are, Steph?
Yeah, I get juniors. It's mint. Being junior
size 5.
Yeah.
Oh, let's
anyone that 2 years have no driving license, folks, you shouldn't be allowed out of the house in 2 years.
Exactly. You know the same about women with wee feet, don't you?
You're not even allowed to buy shopping trolleys for 6 feet.
So I'm saying I used to be like walking about in a pair of stilts.
Yeah. I don't say about women with wee feet.
My twins only a size 3, but I'm a size 5. Work that one out.
The Chinese would be into the pair of you.
I'm surprised she isn't falling down every time she's walking.
And here, another thing I call you both round bastards. You're 5.5. You don't want to pay the extra money. You're square.
No pain, no gain, Irish.
That's why you're
fucking. That's how I've got long toes by squeezing them.
Every toe in your foot has an ingrown toenail.
My taste points a different way.
Every toe has an ingrown toenail.
Here, I've been shot twice. I have better feet than you too.
Get them out. Let's see your crow's feet. Let's see your corns. Let's see your corns. Get them out.
That'll bring the views in. Getting the feet out. Got to get loads of views on the channel.
You're getting your arse out, your feet out. You may as well just go the whole home, go balling naked.
Listen, even my own toes would fucking be mistaken for a bomb.
Don't you wouldn't take it over, mate, for fuck's sake.
I have pulled my 2 toes out and I get shut down bomb.
Big up the bunions.
Irish Gail told us you couldn't see your feet.
Love you too.
I just thought that, Steph.
You only wear sliders and socks, don't you, Irish?
Yeah.
Socks and sandals. White socks and sandals.
I do that with my sliders, like socks and sliders. You can't be
Swear
it.
to God, if I seen him walking down that beach in socks
Like plastic
Here,
sandals.
do
Like
you have a
leather
pair?
ones.
Do you have a pair of fucking flip flops for in the house? Of course I do. Do you run around the shop? I'm doing my fuck. The only one here, the only one I seen on here with them fucking was fighting trolls. Like with shorts and t-shirts and black socks and flip flops from the bit.
That's good.
Oh, you
I'll
can't wear,
just more.
see if you wear trainers with no socks on, ruins them. Like,
Oh no, I hate that. I hate that.
you need the wee ankle socks.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with you, Steph? What's wrong with you, mate?
Well, I don't know. I've been like this for a week. I thought it was hay fever, but then I don't know what it is. I'm not poor. Like my ears are not bad, but I haven't got like a sore throat now. I don't know.
I think you need the Gail method, that a good deep soap with a Cornetto.
I'm glad you said Cornetto at the end there. Like,
Here. You think that's bad, Gail?
Who was it doing last night? Like,
Gail
water?
Tornadoes fucking backwards last night. Backwards.
You know what I can do with a Cornetto? I can lick all the chocolate off, right? Not touch the ice cream. And then I have a bite of the, you know, where the chocolate is at the bottom. You've got the little bit of chocolate in
You
the
just
cone.
suck it through.
And then I eat that. And then I work my way up. It's lush.
I like to bite the wee bit off the bottom and suck it like a big funnel.
I always start from the small end and finish with the big end.
Right, so that's it for this morning. I was going to make separate videos on some of them subjects, but I thought I'll just add them all to this. Kills two birds with one stone, doesn't it? So I'm going to end this. I need to go and do myself some shopping. I need to stop putting it off, because I've just been putting it off for days and days and days. And soon I'm going to waste away if I don't go and do some shopping. So big up to everybody that supports us. I'll update us if anything else happens, and I'll see you tomorrow.